How is everybody today? And in this video, we are going to be doing something a little different because in today's video, we are going to be looking at AFK Journey and giving our first impressions. And if I had to go ahead and say what my first impressions is really summed up at the start, it is overwhelmingly positive. We're going to get to that and all the things that include within this review because, man, it's just so many things I want to talk about in regards to the modes, the art style, the characters itself, the combat. There's so many cool things in this game that I just need to walk down and talk you through it because, man, this game is really, really nice. And before I get into all that, make sure to go ahead and click the link in the description to download AFK Journeys. It's coming out on March 27th, and also it's also available for iOS and also Android devices, and with a PC client as well, which I'm going to be playing on, which looks absolutely beautiful. And while you're downloading that game with the link in the description, you want to also make sure that you head to the events tab as soon as you start getting into the game, because yes, this game is going to give you a massive amount of boost to be able to get started in this game, because not only will you get 40+ heroes for you to get as days go by, which allows you to play every type of play style to find the one that matches you, but gives you over 200 pulls to look forward to basically expand out your roster as fast as you possibly can and give you basically everyone in the game as you play. This is an absolutely amazing beginner experience that AFK Journey provides, and let's just go ahead and get into the video. And also thank you so much AFK Journey for sponsoring this video. But going into AFK Journey and why I love this game so much, I think this game is absolutely amazing in what it provides with the modes, the characters, the art style. First, the art style I really love. It's a really cool medieval fantasy type of vibe that it gives you, and I just love this type of feel when it comes to the games that I play because this is the preferred genre that I like to play. But going into the main world, which is what I'm seeing here, this is going to be a city that we're in, and the really cool part that I love about this game that makes it feel alive, something that a lot of games give hard to capture, is that it actually works in an MMO type of style where you see players running around, leaving themselves idle, so while they're off the game or they're not doing anything, you see them in the overworld just chilling in the hub world, and it's just overall absolutely cool to see characters, you know, like rest on the side of where they're grinding or in the hub world, or to see them walking around while you're walking around in your journey. It's a really cool small little details that give you a lot more to the experience as you play the game. Now into the main things that I really enjoy, of course, 100% is the summons. Oh, we'll get to this too. This is absolutely astonishing what they do here for quality of life. But for the summons, we have a couple of banners here, which are Vala, which I currently have no luck on to get, but the pity is generally low, so you do have a ample amount of chances to get this before the banner leaves, whenever it's your time to come into the game. And also with the all hero recruit, with the characters coming into this also being a guaranteed 5-star after a certain amount, and also an epic recruitment where you get to switch and choose the heroes that you want from this pool, which is a really cool quality of life thing for getting characters that you really like. And I also have my own pulls here as well, which I think the summon animation is absolutely beautiful. It's really cool in the way that she throws out the letters and then each one lands on the ground, and then you see the beam of light, and then when you see the orange or the gold, holy crap, is that exciting. And seeing the animations and the design of a lot of these characters really like resonate to me, because I like how these like toxic looking characters look and how these female characters look with the designs that they have for their dresses or their armor. It's just everything. I love the designs for these characters in this game, and it just looks overwhelmingly stunning with a lot of really cool things to do as you level up your characters. And speaking of leveling up characters, let's talk about the amazing quality of life this game presents with all the stuff that you can do. So going ahead and going into the Resonatinghul, this is where you're going to pick out 5 characters that you have, any one of your 5 characters, and you're going to level them up. Now, the cool thing I love about this is because we have this Resonatinghul and you level up your 5 characters, say how I get them to all level 50, and some of them are in the range from 50 to 60 because there you can only have a 10 level gap between the characters in this Hands of Resonance field. Every other character on your account gets leveled. Every other account character on your account gets leveled as well, so you can always switch them out when it comes to all the different characters that you possibly need when it comes to playing the game, and all of the different advantages and weaknesses that there are going to be in the game when you fight these enemies, and seeing how certain enemies are going to want to be grouped up so you can do a bunch of damage all at once, or you can stun them or give yourself shields or anything like that. You can just easily go ahead and switch from your team to one character to another, because your whole account gets boosted by all the characters that are leveled up in your Hands of Resonance, and everyone follows suit. I just think this is such a crazy quality of life for every type of player to be able to play who they want without having to mindlessly grind the resources that they're going to have to get when it comes to leveling up each and every single character just to use them. This allows you to plug and play literally every single character as long as you level up these guys as time goes on. And to level these characters, which holy moly, Muriel's design is absolutely amazing. As you can see, the designs in this game are peak. Muriel's absolutely cool. We also have Cece, I hope I'm saying that name right. There's just really good designs in this game that I absolutely love. And leveling up is super easy. You get your resources, which you can get in a multitude of different ways, and you just hold it down. You get the passive unlock as well, which you can get while leveling up these characters, and you just hold it down. Just going ahead and leveling these characters that you're going to end up using, and it's no hassle whatsoever, and everyone follows suit as long as everyone ends up being the same level in the hands of Resonance. So that's going to be that. Another thing that's also a crazy quality of life update for this game is that we do have overall account upgrades for your main character, which is going to be boosting your field allies on the field. And lastly, the equipment. Everyone shares equipment in this game, which is absolutely cool. In my honest opinion, this helps even more with the quality of life aspect that you're going to have in this game, with being able to plug and play every single character no matter what you want to do, because there's multiple instances where they have, you know, same alliance support skills. You also have field obstacles like walls and barrels and explosive barrels, all that type of stuff that is really unique and intricate to this game, that make it a lot more diverse in what it can do, a lot more unique in the combat that this has for this style of game, because you have a lot more involvement in the combat than just placing the characters and you're done. You have a lot of obstacles to deal with. You have a lot of things stopping you in what you really want to do, having to make you choose what characters are going to help you in that instance even more. There's just a lot of really cool things that this game has, and the quality of life that allows you to quick equip stuff and have every single one of your characters get bumped up, because now you have new equipment and it can be applied to every single character that you have in the game. This is just overall amazing for this game, and this makes this so much easier to enjoy the game and not have to mindlessly grind the same exact thing every single day just to get a piece of equipment for one character. You're grinding for every single character in the game all at the same time, and most of it can come from you just being AFK, of course being part of the AFK journey. So if you go to the bottom left right here and you click on this chest, not only do you get artifacts for your characters, not artifacts, but equipment for your characters, you also get a multitude of resources that let you level up your character, which is honestly absolutely amazing. You go to sleep, you put the game down for a bit, and you come back to a boatload of resources for your characters and also the equipment that you could turn on for your characters. And as you progress through the game, fighting these battles that boost up your AFK progress that you can get rewards to, you start to get more and more items, and you also get pulls along the way while you're leveling this up. There's just overall so many great things that this game has that allows you to passively upgrade yourself while not playing the game, and also the amount of rewards that you get while playing the game. It's just absolutely amazing. You get an insane amount of things as you walk through the world, as you explore. There's side bosses, there's little co-op dungeons, which I didn't think I was gonna get to play, but luckily enough, there was a player that actually came into the world and I queued for a co-op boss, and dude, the units that they had were absolutely crazy. I was like, I definitely want whatever he has. So this game is absolutely amazing with all the things that it provides, and also a co-op mode for you to play with people if they're surrounding you and accept your invite to fight bosses. I just think that's really cool. Having this MMO type of, you know, seeing people walk around, seeing people idle wherever they are, and then also being able to play with them as well. Super cool functions in the game. And lastly, to talk about the end game modes that they let us play, we have Dream Realm and also the Arena. These are the two modes that I spent the most time playing on, which I think these are absolutely fun. Dream Realm is a boss fight game mode where you take your best team and see if you can down the boss before they use their absolutely devastating attack that ends up almost one-shotting you, which happened to my team. And I passively kept trying to fight this boss so that I could try to beat it, because I really wanted to do it. This game does really good in trying to make you feel motivated to fight a boss, or for you motivated to fight something in order to progress as time goes by. And little did I know, I saw a mail later the next day that says, yo, we're sorry for the character one-shotting you, which I thought was pretty funny. And they gave us a generous amount of pulls just for having that little issue, which I didn't think was that bad at all, in my honest opinion. But going into the next thing, which is the arena, which is the PvP for this game. So if you're interested in playing a ranked game mode and going against other characters, you can go into the arena and they give you 3 people to choose from. One probably in a lesser power of you, one near the middle where you're matching, and one above you. As you may know my competitive nature, I went for the one above me and I absolutely got rocked. So for the most part, there's so many different ways to progress in this game, and there's so many ways to think, because looking at the arena, there's that meta right there where you have those certain characters doing a lot better than maybe characters in Dream Realm. Well, they're going to do a little bit better in the PvE aspect, while the arena probably has characters that are good in the PvP aspect. There's so many different ways to build these characters or to build your teams that will help you out as you progress through the game. And I just think this game overall has so many different options, including guilds to be able to play with different allies, or also the MMO structure that they have in the game where you see people walking around idling. As you see right here on the screen, this game looks absolutely amazing, and the aesthetic that it gives just looks overall amazing. I really love how this game looks. I love how it plays. They have a beautiful open map that has an expansive area for you to explore. This game is absolutely amazing, and something for sure for not only casuals to play, but for those interested in the harder modes like the boss fights and also looking into the arena aspect as well. There's so many cool things to go forward and look into this game when it comes to AFK Journey. So you definitely want to go ahead and try it when it comes out on March 27th, especially for mobile devices and also for the PC client as well, which the PC client I highly recommend. Absolutely amazing. Good, I guess you say, usage of the screen and all that it has, and also all the different rewards that you get as time goes by when it comes to the free heroes that you get, the free pools. This game's going to be something on its release for sure. It has so many different things to have, so many different ways to level up, so many different ways to play, and just an overall amazing experience. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much at AFK Journey for sponsoring this video. I will keep playing this game because this game is fun as heck. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoy and definitely try out AFK Journey because I definitely will. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one, and peace.